Welcome to Logger. In this video, I'm going to show you how to quickly set up Logger to suit your needs. First, let's head to the Settings tab and set up your user profile. Here you can set your name and license number. These will show on the title page of the PDF logbook printout. You can also set your crew code, which is used on certain airline imports to determine crew composition. We will set the pilot position next. If you fly in multiple roles, set the one you fly in the most. Once you set your position, Logger offers you to configure fields and autofill function times typical for this role. You can always customize this in the autofill and configure fields settings section. More on this later. You can also set home airport. When logging manually new flight, the departure airport will be pre-filled with this airport automatically. Logger also allows you to track salary or cost depending on your needs. The data then shows in the Stats tab. We will skip to the signature. You can draw your signature on a canvas. This is then used to sign all pages of the PDF logbook export. Next, let's have a look at the Logger account. Logger account is optional for majority of functions. It is only required for ADSB requests and for linking of purchases between different devices. You can sign up using Sign In with Apple. Next, let's have a look at the logging settings. In Configure Fields section, you can set which fields display in the flight detail view. You can also change colors of different fields and set names for the different custom times and counts. These fields also display in statistics, so if the field is switched off, it won't display in any statistics either. Opening totals are there as one way of setting your previous experience. You will find more on this in a separate video. Overview settings allows you to customize the flight overview, starting with choosing colors for future flights, non-flying duties, and airport identifier preference. Logger shows function times in the flight overview by displaying different color dots. You can customize that too. Next, let's set Autofill. Autofill, as the name suggests, automatically fills the selected function time when the block time changes. As we set the pilot role in user settings, this page is already preset for our selected typical role, but you can customize it further. Autofill is mainly used when logging manually. However, this settings will also be used when importing from some importers where the function time cannot be inferred. You can also set autofill for takeoffs and landings, automatically add self to flights, set airline prefix to all flight numbers, and set default flight rules. The final important part is setting one pilot in database as self. If you are importing flights from previous logbook, you would do this after the import. Head into the Database tab and select Pilot Database. Select the pilot, which is self. Scroll down and toggle Self on. Self Pilot will appear on top of the database and will be excluded from pilot statistics. That's it. You are now all set to start logging with Logger.